goes, babies. It's your girl, Ariana, and I'm about to put on a video. And today, I'm going to be doing a story time about the time I like this boy. Now, because I'm not even going to say it, because I'm pretty sure people from my school is going to watch this and are going to know exactly who I'm talking about. And to avoid all that, because even if I don't say the name, even if I don't say the grade, I'm pretty sure they all know what I'm talking about still. But I'm just not going to say any of that because, yeah. If you find out who it is, then you find out who it is. But I'm not going to willingly tell you or let you find out. If that makes sense. I don't know if I should change the view or whatever because this light is bright, but yeah, so I'm gonna just say like the year span. But I'm gonna just tell y'all one grade. I met this boy. I really met this boy in 7th grade, and we went on a little trip together. And I was already liking him then, but like I tried so hard, like when we were on that trip, to get his attention, but it wasn't working. So then I seen him again, and I was like, instantly fell in love.
Stop it. Get some help.
I just played, but yeah, for real. Okay, so I guess I'm not gonna say the year, and I'm gonna call him. We're gonna name him Vibrant. So yeah, remember the first time I seen him was in 7th grade. Okay, I'm giving it up. Okay, so anyways, so the beginning of the school year, I'm gonna start. This all happened at school. So the beginning of the school year, we had like retreats and all this type of stuff. Like we was never at school at the beginning of the school year. We was never at school. Like for 3 weeks or something, we was always gone somewhere. And so we had like this, like a week. We had like the new incoming students had a week where we had to go to school before the rest of the kids that was in higher grades than us. So during that week, it was like where we all got to get to know each other. We was in groups. We would take trips and all that stuff. And so then, I remember the first day of that, I was late to school because I had missed the bus. Me and my friend, well, he's not my friend, but me and this boy had missed the bus, so my mama had took us to school. So automatically when we came in there, everybody was just staring at us. And then I see Vibrant, and I'm like, but like I don't like people staring at me. So he was just staring, and I was just like, I don't know what it is. Like I was staring too, but not when he was looking. He didn't care if I was looking or not. So they ended up splitting us into groups, but he wasn't in my group. But, so yeah. Then one day I think they had mixed the groups together or whatever, and we was in the same group. Well, like not in the same group, but our group was mixed together. So, anyways, so I'm sitting at the desk. He's sitting like across from me, and he's just staring. And I like because I don't know. I don't like people staring at me. Like, what you staring at? Like, and then I thought I was ugly or something. But insecure, and I think I was the best. Not the best, but think you was the best looking person. So, anyways, I was just like, I mumbled under my breath, or like he can read my lips, and I was just like, oh, stop looking at me. But I had said it under my breath, so like the only way you could tell I was saying that is if you reading my lips. So he just put his head down. So I was like, dang, I probably hurt his feelings, but like, stop looking at me. I'm sorry. At least do it when I'm not looking or something. I don't know, but yeah. That's just the first time. So now, as we going out on our trips and stuff, everybody talking about some, Ariana, you like vibrant, vibrant like you, da 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 da. Okay, yes, I like this boy, but at the same time, like, I'm not trying to rush anything. I don't want people in my business. So I try to act like I didn't like him or something. But it was just like every time, and then I think one time he had to sit next to me or whatever, then they was just, well, they had the time of their life. And I was really getting mad because it's like, they was trying to say my boyfriend, they was trying to say all this stuff, and I'm just like, no, 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 no. Like, yes, I like him, but like I said, I don't want y'all on my business. And y'all really doing too much at this point. So during that year, like, um, his friends would tell me like Ariana, he like you and stuff like that. But I'm just thinking like, no, this gotta be a joke or whatever. And he would call me his bae or something. Like one time I remember that we was in a classroom and he was like, Ariana, this for you, babe. I was like, but he was trying to shoot the like a piece of paper in the trash, but he missed, and then he did it again, and he made it. But anyways, yeah. And then he played basketball, and I was a cheerleader. So yeah. Oh, I'm making this so noticeable who it is, but I don't even care as long as it don't get to him. Don't be no snitch if you know who it is. But anyways, um, yeah, like I really like this boy, but like I didn't want everybody to know this. That's my main thing. And this friend or whatever, and we became friends. And somehow she had his Snapchat or whatever. I don't know because like I'm not a very talkative or I'm very antisocial at school, especially if I just now knowing you or getting to know you and stuff like that. So yeah, I was really shy. I didn't really talk to nobody except for that girl. I'm gonna name her Store because it's right there. So I didn't really talk to nobody but Store and this boy named him Febreze. It's right there too. So yeah, that's the only people I talked to. So somehow she had number. Vibram's number. I mean, not number, his Snapchat. So I was like, text him on there because I don't have it, and I don't know why I wouldn't. Me texting him.
Oh, baby, nah, that ain't gonna work.
I'll just wait. But anyways, so she had texted him and asked him, "Do you like me?" So he told her like, no, he just be playing and stuff like that. So I'm just like, oh, okay. So knowing all this, like I'm just like, I don't know what to believe. Like I like you, but you saying it's you playing, you saying that all this other stuff. Everybody's trying to force it. Everybody's trying to just be in the business. Like, no. So one day I was in the back of the class, and like it was a day we weren't doing in the class. I think everybody had finished their work. We was in the advisory, and me and Stuart was sitting in the back of the classroom because that's my friend. So yeah, we was sitting there having our little conversation or whatever. And Stuart, I think Stuart had a secret crush on me. But that's another story time. If y'all want that story time, then comment down below. Store, who was my friend, she was there in the back of the classroom, and this was the reason why I was mad at her too. But I'm gonna tell y'all why in the other story time if y'all want that. So, he had wrote on the paper, do you want to go out or something like that? But I had seen this girl write it for him, so I'm just like, I don't know what. I just say yes or no, or I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that I seen her write the letter. Okay, the reason why I had a problem with this because one, he's saying it's a joke or he was just playing. Now he's asking, but his friend is writing this, so it's like, is it a dare? Like, you know, you feel me? Y'all feel me? Like, I don't know what to believe, so I was like, no, because I didn't see you write it, so it's obviously not genuine. And if you really like me, then you could have just came up to me and asked me, what is you writing it down for? Like, I don't know. That's how I was just thinking back then. I don't know if I would do that now, but I don't know. No, because we're too old for that. You could have DM me, inbox me. Not inbox me, but DM me. You know, I had your Instagram, but you could have got it. I didn't have your Snapchat until my cousin gave it to me. I used to protect this boy like my friends. They used to, when I say they used to mess with him so much, like one time they threw his shoe in the trash can in the girl's bathroom. He was like, "Can you go get it?" And I got his shoe for him. Like, y'all might not think that's much, but it was plenty of other times that I helped this boy and I saved him from my friends for real. Or my associates, whatever you want to call them. For real. So, yeah. And then the next year, I guess he had a little girlfriend or whatever. That's not my business though, but yeah. And like the next year, I liked him still, but I didn't like him like I did the first year, if that makes sense. Or when I was in 7th grade. So, yeah, it was kind of the same. I was just like, I was a little bit more comfortable around him. What else? And like, the first year, we did barely talk, like barely talk. But the next year, I talked like a little to him. Yeah. So I think he knew that I liked him for real, but I don't know if he liked me for real, if that makes sense. And then we had like all our classes together, and like at the beginning of the first year, we had to sit together like in every classroom, and I'm just like, oh my god, why?
What was the reason? I had a reason. What was the reason? I had a reason. What was the reason?
Why? Like, yeah. But his friends would be trying to tell me, but I don't know what to believe. Comment down below, what would y'all believe, or what would y'all have did in that situation? But that's the end of this video. And I'll see y'all later, folks, baby.